Psalms chapter 105. Give thanks to Yahweh. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the peoples. Sing to him. Sing praises to him. Speak of all his wonders. Make your boast in his set-apart name. Let the hearts rejoice of those seeking Yahweh. Seek Yahweh and his strength. Seek his face always. Remember his wonders which he has done, his miracles and right rulings of his mouth. O seed of Abraham his servant, children of Yaakov his chosen ones. He is Yahweh our Elohim. His right rulings are in all the earth. He has remembered his covenant forever, the word he has commanded for 1,000 generations, the covenant he made with Abraham, his oath to Yitzhak, and established it to Yaakov for a law, to Israel an everlasting covenant, saying, To you I give the land of Canaan, the portion of your inheritance. When they were few in number, few indeed, and sojourners in it, and they went about from one nation to another, from one reign to another people, he allowed no one to oppress them. And he reproved sovereigns for their sake, saying, Do not touch my anointed ones, and do my prophets no evil. And he called for a scarcity of food in the land. He cut off all the supply of bread, and he sent ahead of them a man, Joseph, sold as a slave. They afflicted his feet with shackles. His neck was put in irons, until the time of his word came. The word of Yahweh tried him. The sovereign sent and released him. The ruler of the people let him loose. He made him master of his house and ruler over all his possessions, to bind his chiefs at his pleasure, and to teach his elders wisdom. Then Israel came to Mitzrayim, and Yaakov sojourned the land of Ham. And he increased the people greatly. He made them stronger than their enemies. He turned their hearts to hate his people, to conspire against his servants. He sent Moshe his servant, Aaron whom he had chosen. They sat among the matters of his signs and wonders in the land of Ham. He sent darkness and made it dark, and they did not rebel against his word. They turned their water into blood and killed their fish. Their land teemed with frogs in the rooms of the sovereigns. He spoke, and swarms of flies came, gnats in all their borders. He gave them hail for rain, a flaming fire in their land. He struck their vines and their fig trees, and broke their trees of their borders. He spoke, and locusts came, and larvae innumerable. And they devoured all the plants in their land, and they devoured the fruit of the ground. Then he struck the firstborn in their land, the first fruit of all their strength, and brought them out with silver and gold. And among his tribes no one faltered. Mitzrayim was glad when they left, for the fear of them had fallen upon them. He spread a cloud for covering, and fire to give light in the night. They asked, and he brought quail, and satisfied them with bread of heaven. He opened the rock, and water gushed out. It ran into the dry places a river. For he remembered his set-apart word to Abraham his servant. So he brought out his people with joy, his chosen ones with singing. And he gave them to the lands of the nations, and they inherited the labor of the peoples, in order that they might guard his laws and watch over his Torah. Praise Yah.